Hosting live Q&As or ask me anythings in your group or even on your profile is a phenomenal way to get high engagement. But here's the deal. You want to make sure that you're promoting this Q&A well in advance before just going live, right? Maybe 2-3 days of promotion leading up to that is a great way to do it. Get people to submit their questions ahead of time. And this is where you as a upline, as a coach, as a leader, as a teacher, you have to be always asking questions. Hey guys, what's your number one problem? Where are you struggling at with? What's going on in your, what do you need? What do you want to learn? These are just typical questions that you ask all the time when you're having conversations, when you're in Messenger, when you're doing your group calls, and you want to document these questions because you'll find patterns and things will come up all the time. So have these questions, have an arsenal of questions. Now, look, sometimes you promote and then no one gives you questions, right? That's happened to us, in the past. Have a bank of commonly asked questions so that you have go-to. So when you go live, if there's no one asking questions in real time on your live, you have a bank of questions to refer to ahead of time. Another thing that you could do is surveys. Create a simple survey. You can use a Google form and ask these questions ahead of time. Drop these surveys in different Facebook group communities and just get people's feedback. Ask powerful questions so you can use that for content later on. Another thing is you want to take note on who's showing up on your live and commenting and engaging, because if someone is asking a question, as soon as that Q&A is done or that ask me anything is done, immediately connect with that person in Messenger and say, hey, listen, thanks for supporting and asking that question. I got to ask, how long have you been struggling with that problem for? Open up the possibility of connection, the POC, with that individual to dive deeper on that problem, that struggle that they're having, and then have a call to action. Hopefully you have a resource or a guide or a tool or a worksheet or a training that can help support them. And if you don't, say, hey, look, you're in luck. I was thinking about creating some content, primarily based on what we're talking about here. If I, finish this content, would you want, access to that? There's plenty of opportunity for you guys to generate leads. Again, it's the act of seeing if someone is interested in what you have to say. So hosting a live Q&A training, on your profile or in your group or an Ask Me Anything is a great way to, create a possibility of connection. So I'll see you guys on the next video.